My older neighbor tries to open my door twice a day. Like he's waiting for the right moment. So here's a fun little mystery from my building, every single day, morning and evening. At 5 a.m. and again at 10 p.m., like clockwork. My neighbor tries to open my apartment door. With a handle. Like it's his. No key, just a firm jiggle of the handle before he realizes it's not opening and casually walks away. For context, I'm a 22-year-old woman living alone. He's probably in his 50s or 60s. Not super chatty. Talks to himself a lot though. Like, full conversations. Alone. Also, and I swear I'm not making this up, when he leaves his own apartment, he closes the door and then rings his own doorbell. Every time. No one ever answers. I have so many questions. At first, I thought, honest mistake. But the thing is, he's been living here longer than I have. So, he should know which door is his. Right? But we are now weeks into this daily routine. Sir, I promise you, this has never been your apartment. It wasn't yesterday. It won't be tomorrow. And yet, he persists. Like maybe one day, the stars will align and suddenly the door will open and he'll walk into a parallel universe or something. I've decided to slip a polite little note into his mailbox, something friendly but clear, just to say, hey, please stop trying to open my door, thanks. Maybe that'll be the end of it. Or maybe he'll just start knocking for good measure. Who knows? I'm considering leaving a note on the door? A sign? Something like, still not your door, champ. Or just embrace the chaos and start waving through the peephole every time he tries? Has this happened to anyone else? Am I starring in someone's confused sitcom without knowing? Commenter, why are you leaving a note? Talk to the guy. Maybe because I don't want to get assaulted in case he has bad intentions? I don't think that's the case, but you can never be 100% sure. So yeah, just protecting myself. I'd rather not end up murdered at 22 Lamau. Commenter, then take a friend. Leaving notes for people is often seen as passive-aggressive and pisses some people off no end. Hell, there are entire Reddit subs where people show the notes people leave on their door or cars and everyone laughs at them. Update, 3 days later. Well, folks. We've had progress? Maybe. Sort of. Here's what happened. After my last post, I left a little note in my neighbor's mailbox. Friendly tone but clear message. I then proceeded to live my little quiet life until the next day when, plot twist, he knocks on my door. At the exact moment I hear knocking, I know it's him. Call it female intuition or whatever. So I open my door. I smile. Say hi. Like everything is all right. I'm a nice neighbor, you see? He asks me if I'm the one who put a note in his mailbox. And then proceeds to tell me, very insistently, that it's not him. Not once. Not twice. But multiple times. Like a gaslighting remix on loop. I tell him I hear his door open and then a few seconds later my handle wiggles. He smiles, shakes his head, and says nope, wasn't him. So I play it cool and drop a casual, it actually wakes up me and my boyfriend. Because hey, being a woman living alone next to a strange door enthusiast doesn't feel amazing. Still. He denies everything. So in the name of peace and survival, I smile, I'm the nice neighbor here, remember? Say I must have made a mistake, hope he doesn't mind, really sorry for the trouble. And close the door. I then proceed to check my locks. Not once. Not twice. Honestly, I lost count. And just a quick note for those worried about my safety, I see you, protective internet strangers, I have 2 locks and a chain on the door, and I never forget to lock it. I even check it multiple times a day when I'm home. We're staying safe and paranoid, the ultimate combo. Now here's the fun part, this morning. For the first time in ages, no door handle rattle. Which strongly suggests. Yeah. It was him. Surprise. I'm really not. A miracle? Or maybe he really walked into a parallel universe? But my bet is, he just realized I knew what he was doing. But, because there's always one, around 4 a.m., I heard him open and close his door. Twice. Like, full door theatrics, open, close, lock, repeat. Not quietly. Not once. Twice. So while he's no longer touching my door for now, let's make a bet, how long will it last? I'm taking guesses, he's still apparently living out some kind of nocturnal hallway ritual. Don't ask me why. The hallway spirits, maybe? Or OCD, as many of you suggested. So yeah, we're celebrating small wins. For now, my door gets to rest in peace. Let's hope it stays that way. And let's all repeat it together, some doors just aren't yours, buddy. Commenter: You have every right to feel safe, and I wouldn't be happy either. But I would guess it's an obsessive/compulsive situation. Shouldn't be your problem to deal with, but maybe less threatening than a man trying to enter your home. Can you get a Ring camera? Commenter: I have checked a specific OCD, and not once have I ever had the compulsion to check that a neighbor's door is locked. Personally, I think the answer is far more likely that a man is being a creep. Commenter: We don't know if they maybe walk down the hall and twist all the knobs. I really have no idea. But the fact that he rings his own doorbell when he leaves, and was opening and closing his own door multiple times makes me think OCD. Commenter: It is also possible he has OCD, and is still being a creep. The fact he vehemently denied it when confronted by op and then all of a sudden the compulsion stopped to me points to creep. I've had plenty of people tell me to stop my compulsions or tell me they're stupid, and that's never stopped them.